Now, how many of you here today are cloud computing users? I see there's a good couple of hands. Okay, I'm actually going to challenge that and say that I'm almost guaranteeing you that all of you are cloud computing users today. Who of you have got a Gmail address? Don't be shy. I've got one. Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo Mail, whatever it is. Okay, I'm sure you must have an email address somewhere. Now, all of those type of emails, address capabilities, those are all sitting where? They're not resident on your device. They're sitting somewhere in the world on a server, and it's really one of the first examples of software as a service. Hosted Exchange is exactly the same as a Microsoft Exchange functionality you would have in-house, but what we've gone and done is we've created this on a pay per user, per mailbox, per month basis. So we've given you that same business class functionality, but we slice and dice it into 4 different mailbox types. And the primary differentiator between the 4 mailbox types is, of course, price, but size of mailbox and functionality.
My name is Rory Jardim, and I'm going to be explaining cloud services for small and medium enterprises. Let's have a look at everything I need to have in my business. I need to, first of all, have a payroll capability. So in terms of the payroll, I will go as the business owner and go and buy this payroll package from a traditional point of view. I would go and install that payroll package on this server that I've gone and bought. So again, I would have to incur the expense of buying the small server or a computer that's dedicated to these applications. The customer before would have had the scenario where they would have been faced with the challenge of all the updates they need. All the updates in terms of the payroll and accounting are all done for you as a customer, and they're already sitting in the cloud.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this broadcast. It's going to be a jam-packed broadcast full of new information, and hopefully with a lot of information that's going to equip you to be able to identify opportunities in your customer base and be able to sell the necessary data center services to those customers of yours. Given your high-level requirements from the information you've given us, this is what you're typically looking at in terms of a monthly cost or a contract value over that term, to already then see whether the customer has the appetite to want to do that business with us. Another aspect of the CMSS reporting, there are a couple of won not build opportunities. So we realize obviously the longer that those stay in won and not build, we're not seeing any revenue coming in. So if you do have opportunities in that stage, please, whatever you can do to actually get them to be billed, ensure that billing is going to take place. Office 365 is a very attractive package, especially for your smaller type businesses. It really alleviates the hassle of them having to go buy the whole package. The engagement is started by understanding what the requirement is, and then you can match it. And the thing is, the key for you guys is to understand what your differentiator is when you're competing. And a lot of the times it's the old cliche, and it's the story about people buy from people.
When I look around this room, I see belief. Every success, every late night, every training session has led you to this point. There's nothing I can tell you about underwriting or solvency margins. You know better than me. I look around this room and I see winners. They're the best insurance people this country has ever seen.
We prepare for anything, so you can be prepared for anything. Insure with ABSA, proud sponsors of the ABSA Curry Cup.
In this short video, we will expose you to the transport equipment which is typically found in our network. From the ATM node, information is forwarded to the Edge Switch Service Router, or ESSR, which connects to the Internet and ISP, Internet Service Provider.